What's going on, my peoples? And I go by name the Sorcerer, and this is your weekly reading. Let's look into your energy and see what it's like for the rest of the week. Alright? If this resonates, I hope this helps. If not, send it back to the universe. Energies are fluid. We keep on shining and we stay rising. So let's see what's happening. I feel really good, guys. I did a was channeling this morning, and to be quite frank with you, I feel this great sense of a reset. A lot of heavy energy has been released, and now it's about you just trusting you. If you had a particular setback, you know how to handle the situation. That's the energy that I feel. So let's look into the energies, all right? I'm now going to be doing a Celtic cross spread, the classic, and we'll dive into just the overall energies, your overall energies, all right? Let's do one more. I feel good. Okay. So, straight off the bat, the theme of the reading is feeling as if you're triumphant, or you are triumphant. And it's like you've completed the game. And I'll explain everything. Yes, you guys are good. You guys are good. And I'm going to explain exactly what I mean. Okay, so before we go into this reading, I wanted to remind you guys that you may have gone through transformations, you may have gone through a lot of tests, but understand this. I feel this great sense of a light that's beaming that you see, and you're going towards the finishing line. And I feel like there's this great sense of overcoming. It feels as if like you've went through the first edition of the Fool's Journey, and now you're going through the second edition of the Fool's Journey, right? And it's about overcoming whatever situation you've had to deal with. So this is the overall reading, theme of the reading. I want you to know that in this present moment, this is now about claiming and releasing any energies that you've had in the past, and know that you've seen the light, right? Now you know where the route is. Even if you've had a little setback, you know how to handle your situation. And anything that you feel as if it's like a issue that may erupt, understand that it's just an illusion. What I like about the energy of the Eight of Swords is, in your eyes you see that you're in this period of restriction. Well, actually it's just an illusion within your mind, and understand that you will always have a door that you can leave and step away from the current thoughts at that present time. You are now here to release the energies right now, and I really want you to use the energy of the King of Swords. And the fundamental truth is, you've had to deal with a current test, and you're now able to go and walk past whatever test you may had. The challenge is there's this growing feeling in your heart that it is about you challenging this space where perhaps you've brought your guard up for a very long time, and it's important to bring that guard down. It is, especially from Source, to let you know, especially with the Queen of Cups, it's about using your heart rather than your cerebral mind. Sometimes we could be very, very too logical in the way we think. It's about opening hearts in regarding this situation. And this is about you making a certain decision. The Two of Swords for me, it's the energy of making a definitive action. Being definitive is about you just standing on your decision, saying, I'm going to go on this. I'm going to make this decision at work. I'm going to make this decision about love. I'm going to make this decision about just life in general. And just standing on it, and just trust that you are the compass. You are the universe. I feel what's rocking about right now, and this is about you feeling that somebody may be coming back in your life. I know that there's an impending retrograde, and you feel like there's somebody that you're thinking at this moment in time. And the truth and the reality is, I had 2 confirmations for this card. You've got the 6 of Cups, which is confirmation that somebody will be trying to attempt to come back. But this is about you overcoming that situation, and know that this person has had a track record and it hasn't been something in your favor. If anything, it's a confirmation that you have the power to make decisions based on this past situation, and saying, you know what, you've hurt me in the past a few times or many times, and maybe in the past I've allowed this certain situation to go as far for and perhaps I feel that you've even betrayed yourself. It's time for you to really be loyal to love, self-love, and understanding that this person isn't for you. This person isn't in your level. This person right here is only going to continuously hurt you, and you would only perpetuate that cycle if you continued. So this is a decision right now to stand on business and say, I've overcome a certain relationship. And this could be not just a loving relationship, as in a relationship romantically. This could be a friendship. Yes, confirmation of the Devil card as well. Very, very strong energies right now. This is a confirmation that this person may have been, you've been in a toxic cycle. You was in a toxic soul tie with this person, and friend or partner or ex-partner, this is a great time for you to cut this energy right off. And if there was any attempt of this energy right now, I would highly advise you to trust yourself and say, enough's enough, I can't be dealing this. You've got the Ace of Pentacles in your past, and the energy of that is, there's this feeling that what you've had in the past, I feel like you're holding on to something for too long. And this is about, at that time, it seemed like a great opportunity. It seemed like a blessing. But this is just to remind you that the past is left in the past, and that you'll have many more blessings to come your way. Understand that this cycle has completely ended, and it's about you recognizing that and starting a new cycle. What crowns your energy? Yeah, I feel like right now it's about putting your head down and focus on different priorities right now. And I do feel like it's about you maintaining that philosophy that as you will go, you'll grow, as you'll work, and let life just develop itself into you just seeing the material gains, seeing the gains for the work that you've put in, energetically, spiritually, and materialistically. But it's just to continue on with self. If you follow self, the rest will follow. I'm speaking to someone right now, and the energy that I feel at this moment is, I just want to remind you that you've always been loved, because you've always loved yourself. So I want you to claim that too. Okay. The incoming future is about the Fool card, and this is the start of a new cycle for you. I almost feel as if like this current energy space for what you've had to deal with and what you're dealing with now is about release. The narrative that I feel right now, specifically now towards you, and this is about letting go of the old and bringing in what's the new. The Fool card is, as you will go, you'll grow. And no matter what, your spirit team, your guides, universe, even if you're religious and you focus on, who you believe in, you are guided to know that you'll be fine, and trust this uncharted territory is that it's only of your benefit. I'm telling you, the Fool card is about not seeing this as a crisis, but an amazing opportunity. Really claim that. Because when you see it as an amazing opportunity, you yourself become the universe. You control the narrative. You become the compass. And you are a superpower. Right now, self is about removing the weeds and planting the new seeds of intention. This is about laying down, and this goes connected with the Fool card, as I said, with your incoming future. About you are now embarking in the newness of you being a blank canvas. Yes, you being a blank canvas. And this is about not thinking about what happened to you in the past with this person, a friend, a work buddy, XYZ. Know that right now you are here to remove any of that residual energy, and for you to just manifest and plant a new you and what you see going forwards. The people around you, I feel like you need to trust that you have support, and it's essential that you really, really reach out to a trustee as well. And I feel like it's a great time for you to not put your head in the sand and actually be social. This is about making sure that you have people around you to just to check on you from time to time and just say, you know what, you're doing all right. I also feel like, and I'm speaking to someone, and I'm speaking to you actually, that it's okay to seek a validation at this moment in time in terms of your friends, because I feel like you need some type of confidence boost right now. And a real friend, a real one actually will help you at this moment in time and give you that. I feel like you have to really just bring yourself out there. Yeah. It's about having the abundance mindset as well, that just because one experience has really put a dent in the past, that's not going to define what's to happen in the now and in the future. Your hopes and fears, I'm just letting you know, and this is a beautiful thing. The Wheel of Fortune in the hopes and fears section is letting you know that you are about to embark a new chapter that's going to be very, very beneficial for you with the King of Pentacles. I want to add that it's about making sure you are feeling the glow. It's about you going out, branching out. The Fool card's journey, the Fool card itself, tied with the King of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune, is about you removing any type of fear and you going out there into this world and you just enjoying life. You pick and choose what you want to enjoy, and that's about, perhaps you want to go out and enjoy your journey, make some new friends. This is about really feeling the finer things, and this is about essentially understanding that once you removed a past load, you're actually allowed to, you're raising your vibrations even higher, and you're now about to match your vibrations with not only the lifestyle that you choose to envision and that's coming into your life right now, but the people that you are magnetizing around. A high tide raises all ships, and you're about to go out there into this world and really discern who you want to be friends with. Your community is with regards to your community. You create your community. You have the power of choice. And the most beautiful card as well for your outcome is the Knight of Cups. This is a card of giving yourself grace. This is also a card of knowing that somebody, if you felt in the past, Perhaps you felt down that somebody didn't match your vibration in terms of friendship or being romantic. Somebody will be there. I do feel like there is love for those who are looking for love. And I feel like the most beautiful thing about this situation is that I pulled 2 cards, which is the Four of Pentacles. And that's something that I feel like you need to exercise. Being a bit selfish. I feel like and I'm speaking to you, you've given so much more to these people who have taken advantage. That could be friendship or that could be a relationship. That you've truly spent all that energy. And right now it's a case of you really having this energy of being selfish, because selfishness is a form of self-care and self-love. And I really, really want you to right now use this, especially with the 7 of Wands, to pick and choose and discern, essentially being a paintbrush and painting your future. Perhaps at the past you were like, oh, I allowed this situation to happen. No, you're making choices. Power of choice is in the power of you. And I feel this transformation is about you going levels upon levels upon levels higher than what you was before. Last cards for advice. You got the 5 of Cups. So the advice I would tell you right now, the best thing to do is attack the day. Rather seeing the world as a glass is half empty, see the world as a glass is half full. All is mind is what they say, and you are what you vibrate. So understand that that situation that you had in the past, you had to let that go. And what you're not seeing as of yet, but you will very soon, is a light of hope, a great light of opportunity. Page of Pentacles is, if you're feeling that you're not about to get any calls, I want you to know that keep your phone open with you. Keep it on. I suspect that there's going to be a new person or new people that's going to communicate with you. Allow yourself to meet new people, and you can decipher whether you can trust them or not. But this is about you bringing the newness towards this world. You know, I feel very positive, especially with the Page of Pentacles, that you're going to be hearing some good news as well. So trust that you are at the precipice of big changes. And lastly, Ace of Swords. You are going to overcome what you've had to overcome. Any situation. And the Ace of Swords is to let you know that it's a form of victory. You've had to learn your lessons, but the fundamental truth is all you needed was you and only you, and everything else is a luxury and a bonus to your life, and they're a bonus in theirs. I go by the name of the Sorcerer. I'm going to send you lots of love and light. You take care.